Okay, so hold on. So we kind of grinded in Rise's Hardscape, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we did. Yesterday, last night, I grinded in Rise's Hardscape. Um, but in order for me to finish it fully, I'll have to be at level somewhere at least close to 30 or 40. Somewhere around 30 to 40 in order to beat it. So I won't be going back in there until possibly when I get to 30, and then I could just grind off there without having to die. But for now, let's see what else we can do. What did Shiho need? Cookies, I think. I think Shiho needed cookies. Let me go with the phone. Let me go to free space real quick. Recipe location. Didn't we do that already? I thought she mentioned cookies, but I think we made the cookies already. Okay, so other words in tea time. All right, there it is. So I'll make some tea and then, yeah, all right. Okay, that's the one we're doing right now, and then the extra is rises. Okay. I'm about to say, like, the actual scenario would be to go to rises and finish it, because that would be a while. Okay, so for now, let's, I'll make the tea and then give it to Shiho. I keep opening up free space, man. I keep forgetting which one is to open the map, but... Craft, okay, so let's see. So tea. Aromatic herb, let's make 4. Alright, so now we can make the tea.
どれにしようか。今日はこれの気分。
4 ought to do it.
はいよー。どれにしましょう。
Wait, do the DLCs come in the collection, or like, are the DLCs also gonna come in like the full collection, or just just Cards It alone? Okay, I was about to say, if we have to end up just buying separate, I'll be pissed. That was one of the reasons I always hated full game walkthroughs. Because people will literally like do full game walkthroughs. Because I think they've always been a waste. Really depends though. If you've beaten the game and have done all the extra things in it, then that's fine too. But if you just do a full game walkthrough for a game you played for the first time and not cover like any extra side things in it, because the developers work so hard. The developers work so hard to actually, like, you know, give us extra things on the side to do. And you'd be a fool not to like take the chance and actually do those. Plus, part of those side quests or extra things that you have to do could also be a chance to attain a different ending or anything different. To get like a true ending or something, or anything for that matter, or to also grind and stuff. Because when you just go straight to a boss and skip ahead and go straight to the main thing, there's a bigger chance of you losing. That's why it's best to not do that in an RPG game. Fighting game I wouldn't even care about, because that's a fighting game, and in-game extras for that don't matter.
長い間眠って失われた記憶を取り戻すための場所だと考えるとさ、なくはないかもしれませんね。すごいよ、あおちゃん、名探偵だよ。そうかな。名探偵なっちゃったかな。
I'm just being honest.
さすがに突飛すぎるでしょ。
Look, bro, let's be honest here. There's literally people in real life who have like never played games before, and they just like focus on themselves, work, and all that other stuff, and that's fine and everything. But if you don't at least have a little bit of fun in your life, bro, and do new things, man, then all I gotta say is, man, that's kind of sad. If you don't take the time to joke around or chill with friends or do anything, and you just want to be like focusing on hard work and everything, hard work is good, man, but you gotta take time to sit down and actually play some games or do something, man. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have games in my life, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I'd probably be too straightforward like other people, just too straightforward, strict and all that crap, and you know, not having fun or everything, like. And you know, I hate strict people, man. I hate straightforward people, just like. That's all, man. So I mean, we were born in a good era. That's the thing. We were born in a good era. We just grew up too soon. And trust me when I tell you, I appreciated everything in the era that I grew up in the era that we all grew up in. I appreciated everything. People literally pop out random reels and say, "Oh, the era we grew up in, but didn't take for granted." I'm like, what do you mean take for granted? We took everything for granted. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. That's a fuck up, alright? Just pretend you don't see your hair flipping out. Just shut up. Point is, what I'm saying is that just be carefree. That's it. Anybody who disrespects games, I'm gonna say it to them straight up. You can disrespect games all you want. You can hate it all you want and call people and talk shit about people who play it. But at the end of the day, those games came from the minds of genius developers and people who make a lot more money than you. And who are and let's be honest though. Let's be honest though. Which gender has the most set of gamers? We all know which gender has the most set of gamers since the very beginning. It's always been us guys. And what's the opposite gender what's the opposite gender and remember that the opposite gender that always bullied us and made fun of us for liking, you know, different things. You know, different things like anime and games. It was always women that were doing that stuff. Whether it be for anime, games, we were always the ones being, targeted in terms of bullying and stuff. We were the quiet ones, and sometimes we were the talkative ones, but we liked anime and games and everything. But look what happened years later. All of a sudden, now females want to start liking anime now, right? Now they want to start playing games, and now they want to start doing it now because now they start to share a sudden interest in it now.
絶対に阻止するから。
そうですね。
Heck, there are some girls that kind of liked anime and games back then. They just didn't come around fully until now. But there was a small percentage of them back then. There were like a small percentage of them back then, while there were still a big percentage of guys.
ちゃんとシャトルを見ないと。それ、前に教えてくれた方にも同じことを言われました。
And look what happened years later. There's social media has, the gaming world of social media has shown a gender of basically, they showed a genre of popular
やっぱり別の遊びに。
gaming content creators.
いえ、続けてください。
Look at male gamers like famous male gamers like Etika. I don't care for Corey X Kenshin, but y'all can bring him up if y'all want to. So he's famous too, but I don't really care very much though. I've always preferred Etika, Dashi,
スポーツもできるんだと思ってた。
various content creators like Etika, Dashi. Like, come on.
それにできることだって普通のことだけですし。
And Etika is the most remembered one too. Rest in peace to him.
すごいことだと思うけど。家事ができないって言ってる人は面倒くさがってやってないだけなんですよ。特別な機能は何もいらないんです。必要なのは習慣と経験。
Okay, so the thing about RDC World is that
それ謙遜して。
although they have a gaming channel, they weren't there back then. Talk about the ones that got famous back then for doing gaming up until now. RDC World popped out their gaming channel at a later time when we were like in high school. So I mean, I don't know about them, but they are famous though. Their original channel is famous for doing many crazy vids and stuff, but not gaming though.
そんな自分がちょっと好きだったりなんて変でしょうか。
Because their gaming channel was made back in 2017. That was at a later time.
お弁当作ったので取ってきますね。
So definitely not RDC World. They weren't there with the local game legends back in the day. I'm talking those like PS360, Anime Games Online, Wajin Shu. I know I'm just speaking from an anime content creator point of view, but it's still gaming at the end of the day. So yeah. Yeah, facts. There you go. Those are some legends. There you go. Y'all thought I was gonna say PewDiePie though? No. I'm speaking from, in terms of those who brought me the best of anime gaming, not those like PewDiePie. Video game there, we talking. Hey, yes. James Rolfe, all the famous gaming content creators back in the day. I'm not including PewDiePie because I don't fuck with him. I'll include Corey X Kenshin. I'll include him, but I don't really fuck with him much because his gaming content isn't really something I'm interested in. So, but Dashi too. Dashi all the way. Etika, so many of them. PS360, Wajin Shu, Anime Games Online, Sheikah's Cloud too. Sheikah's Cloud too, yeah, so I got to include Sheikah's Cloud. He got the check verified on him, right? So Sheikah's Cloud too. That's what I love. Gaming became so popular to the point where it made even streamers out there who want to stream too, like to the point where it just made a big platform of gamers, a big community of gamers and stuff in terms of different genre of games and stuff. And it's to the point where even, you know, where like it came straight to the point where even like, you know, guys like us became like content creators later on. So when people say that games are a waste and stuff and it ruins your lives, just remember. Yo, I remember, bro. Facts though, I do. All of Etika's vids were top tier, bro. Everybody remembers Joy-Con Gang, bro. So you know if you pop it, you know if you've been with Etika long, you already know what Joy-Con means. Shit, I think I remember him. I think I remember he also played SK. He played on the Switch, the Reflections, when it first dropped in Japan, I think. And it was literally the Japanese version of Reflections when it first dropped in Japan. We can upgrade them? Ooh, okay. So what if I just upgrade the... So whenever someone like says games are dumb or they say it ruins your life and stuff, just know that gaming makes a lot of money. Just know that there are content creators that do gaming on their channel and are well known and they make a lot of money, more money than you. So just know that. You could be at a bullshit job. You could be at a bullshit job while various content creators are out there doing what they love, which is gaming. And they can make a lot more money than you. So just know they could already be having fun with their job while you're at a bullshit job. Remember that. So all those people that be talking shit, remember that. They make a lot more money than you when they enjoy what they love. And they do the one thing that you talk shit about them about. That's gaming. Not to mention gaming is from the minds of genius developers that also make a lot more money that also make a lot more money than you in that company that they work in. That whole company makes a lot more money than you and your family in general. Really depends if your family has your own company, but still though. I'll always say, watch what you say. Gaming is very famous out there, bro. Made from the minds of genius developers. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Talk shit about games and say they're bad and stuff like that and say it ruins a child's life. Just know there are various famous gamers who are content creators out there that make money from home just by simply gaming. And they make a lot more money than you. We have famous gamers out there. And that's something that I will definitely tell. That's something I'll definitely tell to anybody who disrespects my passion and love next to anime. It's beautiful, man. The freaking feeling of holding a controller and the feeling of turning on your console or PC or whichever. The freaking feeling of the freaking feeling of like coming home from either work or freaking school or coming home from doing any activity and just like kicking back, relaxing and playing the game after a hard day worth of work and everything. Like, come on, man. There's no feeling much better than that. The feeling of holding your controller, pressing buttons, moving the control stick, flicking back and forth, showing your skills in games and shit. The feeling of like buying a new game or, you know, like a new game popping into the mail and stuff and you opening it up, taking off the plastic and everything and just like, come on, man. There's no feeling better than that, bro. All right. Create a facility where Shio can put her skills to good use. No feeling is better than that. That's the beauty of gaming. Okay, so we need coffee. Okay. Diamond fruit. I was gonna say DLC too, but you know, DLC didn't come until later on though. But you know, it's also part of the gaming too. And although gaming in the economy now, although like, you know, the various things of gaming in the economy now is kind of like a little bit shitty, especially with what certain companies are doing with certain games, or what or you know, the constant rise in prices and stuff for games or DLC or anything like that, and re-releasing games and stuff like that. And yes, PlayStation. We all know what's going on with PlayStation, the various situation that's going on with PlayStation. So aside from that, gaming is still fine. It's just a matter of how we it's just a matter of how we buy our games now. That's just the problem. It's a matter of how we buy our games now. That's why the economy is a little bit messed up with gaming. That's the only thing. But other than that, gamers are still going strong. The only thing is that, you know, us gamers are still going strong. We just need to watch what games are the right ones that we're spending our money on, and you know, not the ones that are kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Freaking, I'm trying to think of the word. Shit. Yeah, watered down. It could be watered down type of games, or games with horrible graphics, or games with horrible gameplay, or anything like that. A much more horrible version of a game a much more horrible version that kind of screwed up, like,
今日で指導は終わりだから
that kind of screws up everything, and where the previous installment is so much better.
そうだったんだ。そんな顔しないで。いつかまた来るから。続けることを選んだんでしょ。それなら
And I'm pretty sure we've had our fair share. We as gamers have had our fair share of playing watered down games and stuff where even the previous installment was way better, like where the previous entry was way better than the new entry.
約束します。
Or we're literally a game, or we're literally the original game is just better than the new one, or much better than the remake or whichever. But
最後にもう一回聞かせて。結構好きなんだ。志保の出迎えの言葉。いらっしゃいませ。
wait, is this where? Don't tell me Hinako's gonna pull up. Aha! Don't tell me she lost her memories.
ごめん。お店に入ったつもり
We're gonna have to get her memories back though now. Does that mean we're gonna go to Hinako's Heartscape?
だよね。
I wonder if her Heartscape is gonna be one of the areas in the comment from Blue Reflection 1.
記憶がないんだね。あ、私のこと何か知ってるの？少しだけ伝えられることは少ないけど、私たちにわかる範囲で答えます。みんな記憶がなくて、けど心トープという場所に行くことで記憶を
So we got to see Hinako again, and we got to see Hinako again, and we also first got to see Yuzu again, which means all that's left is Lime, and like the main 3-woman trio is back,
なのか全然わかってなくて。
just not as the main characters though.
むしろ今の方がすっきりしてるかも。ついさっきまでずっと寝てるのか起きてるのか。
Her model still looks the same too, a little bit of the same,
そういえば
a little bit close to the same model back in the first one.
意識がはっきりして、そしたら皆さんがいて、寝てるのか起きてるのかわからない。
I can't remember how her original school outfit looked, but
それって
I can't tell if she's wearing the same one she wore in the first game.
志保さんやひなこさんを起こしたってこと？ってことは青のコールドスリープ説がもしかしたら正しいのかも。少なくと
I
も
wonder if they gave her the same limit as everyone else's DLC fits, because she's not the main character anymore. So I wonder.
私たち一歩間違えたらとんでもなくひどいことを繰り返してることになってた。
私は普通の日常を送ってたけどね。そういえばそうだった。あれ、つまり結局よくわからないということになりますね。まあ、また後で考えよう。
With afternoons, guys?
このことだよ。
Wait, from where the very beginning of the game took place at?
みんな、ありがとう。
Is this like around the school or like
大変だろう
in the city, or is it like in one of the first areas of the common?
積極的に話しかけ
Are we talking that one what was it called? One of the common areas, I think, or let's see. I hope we get to see what it's like. Is she able to do ballet again?
ごめんね。
She's getting used to it already. Like, even when she doesn't have her memory, she's just getting used to everybody talking now. Like,
うんうん。それは。
still not cured? What about when she's transformed? Is she still able to is her leg still able to be used fully when in battle?
どう？
I thought in the first game, as long as she was in the comments, she would be able to use her leg fully. But then again, this is set in Second Light. This is in a different timeline.
うーん。
All I gotta say is if a game manages to literally get like an anime, that's how you know it was popular. That's how you know the game was popular and well known if it was able to get an anime. That's the one thing I can say. If a game manages to literally get an anime adaptation, that's how you already know that the game was popular and it got good sales and shit.
うん。 どこに行く？
Check craft, okay.
うーん。うん。ひなこさん？
Nope,
すごいよ。
except Valkyrie Drive. Except Valkyrie Drive Mermaid.
それは。うん。
Well, I'd say Marvelous is popular fully for SKN Valkyrie Drive, but I don't think Valkyrie Drive really was really recommended to. Oh wait, Kanagawa Jet Girls too. Kanagawa Jet Girls is also another one, but I don't think the game sold much. But it did use models that were originally intended for Senran Kagura 7.
ひなこさん。
Oh, that's right, it did. I still need to play that game. I still gotta play that game. And what else got an anime series? What else was a game? I think Final Fantasy had one too. I forgot which Final Fantasy though. And oh yeah, Tales. Tales of Symphonia had one. Vesperia had a movie. Zisteria had one. And I think that was it. Yeah. But I really think
もう
but I really think this is what I think. Oh yeah, Neptunia also had one too.
ひなこさん星崎さん
I think
どうしたの
a lot of other Tales games should have also had an anime.
中庭にいたのが
Zelia should have had an anime because the thing is that if you see anime cutscenes for a lot of Tales games, because a lot of like Tales games have anime cutscenes. I'm thinking that same animation used in the cutscenes could literally be used for an anime.
昔のことは覚えてないけどでもこんな感じじゃなかった気がする私は
And I always kept saying this with
ことも覚えてるけどここの暮らしはどう考えても特殊だよやっぱりそうなんだ
Jewels in the Sky only had an OVA only?
ねえ青たちは志保の記憶で私を見たんだよねそれ詳しく教えてくれないかな私がどういう人物だったのか知りたいそうだな
They did use the old animation from the old games though, right?
私は知らなかったけどひなこさん有名なんだってバレエの天才児だったらしいよバレエそういう強みを持ってるからかなしっかりとした自分を持っているように思えたのは何か感じる何かはわからないけどそれがとても大事なものだったって確信できるこの音コロトープが出てきたんだこれで記憶取り戻せるよ
I heard mixed
あれが
things about Redo of Healer. Probably not good things. Is that the first school from Blue Reflection 1? Hold on a sec. The animation of Redo of Healer makes it look like a hentai. That's the only thing I could say.
私たちも入り口まで行こう。バレエがきっかけか。これはイメージ通りだね。
むしろそれしか考えられないって感じだったよね。
あの人
And I already know what I'm in for. I'll avoid it.
私の記憶を取り戻せるんだよね。これまで
All I remember was a pink-haired girl from Redo a Healer, but she looked very
みんなに出会ってから
disgusting.
いやそれよりももっと前一人で寝てるか
The same school? Pretty Whoa, hold on.
ずっと不思議な感覚があるんだ不思議な感覚思い出さなきゃっていう強い感情それと一緒に浮かび上がってくる自分以外の誰かの名前ユズ
She still remembers those two. Okay.
ひなこの友達の名前かな
今まで記憶を取り戻す前の段階で自分の名前以外を覚えてる人はいなかったのに。
きっと特別な人たちなんだねそうかもしれない
Well, damn, you catched on pretty quickly.
私をあそこに
We
連れて
do kind of have a trio of them,
もちろん
but only two of the girls are attached to her.
青のこともっと知りたいな。
They're just not together right now. You know, let me synthesize some healing items.
えーっとえうーんそうだ
Knights of Azure 2 has that? And here I'm thinking it was just our niece and Lelise. 2 has it too?
何を作ろう。これにしよう。
I'm just getting hungry by looking at these.
何を作ろう。これにしよう。どれにしようかな。
Really super hungry.
何を作ろう。どれにしようかな。今日はこれ。どれにしようかな。今日はこれの気分。
はいはい。
どれにしよう。
これを。
どれにしこれにどれにしましょう。よーし。どれにしようかな。今日はこれの気分。
Should I probably make more? No, you know, I might need them.
材料は足りてるか。何を作ろう。何を作ろう。材料は足りてるかな。
HP gain small. I kind of need it for something much stronger.
何を作ろう。材料は足りてるかな。何を作ろう。これ作ろう。何を作る。今日はこれの気分。
任せといて。
どれにします。君どれにしましょう。一丁やりますか。何を作ろう。これにしよう。
はいはい。どれを使う？
よし、どれにしましょう。よし。できた。どれにしようかな。
Okay, well, I got enough healing supplies, so that's good. Let me do 2 more magical axes.
任せといて。どれを使う。どれを使う。
どれを使う？
Just in case I need to get to any
どれを使う？
block paths, so that's another idea too.
できた。どれにしようかな。
10 talent points for Reyna.
よし。
And now for Shiho.
よしやったやったね
Let's go. Oh wait, before that, let me just go straight to the Yuki trying to slip in a tomato. This is one I do not have, so I'll probably have to get this later. Nope. Fireflies. That's beautiful detail, fireflies. I can't wait to see how the design of the school looks in Second Light graphics. Don't worry, Ryza. We'll be together soon enough. Just not now. This looks exactly like the common in the first game. Except that it's a mixture of ballet, so it's her memories partly speaking. The common of happiness.
志保の思い出で見た時もこの世界も全部バレエのことなんだ。
どうしたの白井さん、何か気になることでもあった？
うまく言えないんだけど、なんだかバレエって言葉を聞くたびに
It's your leg that made you feel unsettled.
ざわつくか。心トープ経験者の2人、どう？想像つく？私も電車に乗って都会にやってきた時、似たような感覚だったと思います。得体の知れない不安とか恐怖とか、心が不安定になるような。私も 秘密基地が壊されちゃうって話になった時、同じ感じだったかも。なんだかあんまりいいことが起きなさそうだね。まあ今から気にしててもしょうがないっしょ。思い出は今さら変わらないわけだしさ。ありがとうみんな。それじゃあ探索開始だね。目指す場所は 向こうかな。誰かに呼ばれてる気がする。おっと、また出たな。
And the soundtrack too? Okay. The original gameplay soundtrack? She can transform now, okay. Please tell me the form is still the same. It is?
な力があったなんて。なんだかこれも懐かしい感じがする。もしかしてひなこも。ひなこ、自分の中の感覚に従って。
She did wear it before in a different verse.
自分の中の感覚。
Hearing that soundtrack is so nostalgic.
やってみる。
Wasn't her weapon a sword? Does she still have the fully evolved sword
準備はいい？
near the second half of the game? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, okay. So it's the fully evolved sword. And the same Motio Moist. Oh my god, the same move. Yes.
いつでもいける。
やってやる。
サポートします。
やめて。
攻め時。
やってやる。
次はどうしよう。
攻め時ね。
いつでもいける。せい。サポートします。攻め時だね。はっ。はっ。
Good. There it is. Let me see the full white transformation. Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's perfect.
サポートします。次はどうしよう。やっ。
Damn. Oh my god.
次もこの調子。
Winning with her again feels nostalgic. It feels nostalgic. Winning with her again feels nostalgic.
ひなこさんすごいよ。初めての戦闘なのにめっちゃ動けてた。ありがとう。なんだか初めてやった気がしなくて。やっぱりひなこはリフレクターだったのかも。
そっか。だから体が覚えてるんだ。
リフレクター。これもそうだ。何か私にとって大切な言葉な気がする。ねえねえママ、どうだった？
うん、よくできてたわよ。将来はバレリーナね、ひなこ。
もっと練習してくるね。今何か聞こえたよね。うん、子供とお母さんの声。小さい頃のひなこちゃんの思い出だね。私の思い出。探し回ればもっと記憶が見つかるはずだよ。私思い出したい。とても大切なことを忘れてる気がするから。すごいね。
I apologize for my choice of words, but it's almost frightening.
私頑張ります。
攻め時ね。
いつでもやれます。どう動こう。
No full colored model of her?
見せてあげる。
Man, that was just like Mao's mom.
いつでもやれます。よし、私の番。当たって。完勝です。やりました。
Yo! Arr. I cannot wait to explore this level. That girl has so much focus. It's amazing. That must be all the people watching her do her ballet. Wonder what happens if you use a PS4 controller to play blue, to play Second Light on the PS4. I wonder if it'll light up and change to pink or different color. Think it'd probably do the same for PC. But
もっといけるよね。
攻め時ね。はっ。ま、こんなもんでしょう。
Okay. I'm honestly thinking the color would just change into pink, most likely, or either just the regular color would stay as.
やれるだけ頑張ってみる。頑張るよ。よし。よし。
Whatever they was doing in the studio, bro, it worked. It worked. Is that Mao's silhouette? Oh no, never mind. I thought it was Mao's silhouette. It's just the people talking about her. Well, I wonder if we'll see silhouettes for all the other characters.
私が何も言わなくても周りの真似をしたりして自分で技術を吸収してどんどん上達していきます。言葉が悪くて申し訳ないのですがちょっと恐ろしいくらいです。ひなこにそんな才能が。ですが努力を続けられることが一番重要な才能かもしれませんね。
Ooh, more detail? Oh, more lore. Oh, I didn't know they could guard attacks fully now. She's never happy as she is when she's dancing. Hinako's mom looked like she's thick too.
いえ、 すごいのはひなこちゃんですから。お家でもたくさん褒めてあげてくださいね。
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。
よし、やるよ。
よし、私の番。どうしようかな。
次はどうしよう。
さあ、どう動こう。次もこの調子で。
So hold on a sec. If I leave, hold up. Damn, bro. So if I leave Reina on the side, she won't level up with us. And Hinako is like level 16, but that's only because of the fact that when we came here, they're gonna be on their same levels. They're all supposed to technically be around 16 or 20, but because we grinded higher, okay. But Reina, bro, how am I gonna get Reina to also level up too? Ugh, crap. Damn. Okay. I'll switch them in every now and then. I can do that instead. That's one thing I hate, like, is the fact that certain characters, like, on standby just get left alone and stuff, and we gotta, like... The teachers are always so focused on Hinako. I wonder if there's gonna be a silhouette for Sasada. For Sasada, if she's here or not. She did ballet too, so I mean, I wonder.
攻め時だね。いつでも撃てるよ。よし、私の番。攻め時だね。想定。よし。よし、私の番。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Hirata and Hiyori, the main character of Blue Reflection Ray. Blue Reflection Ray is the anime, right? And that's also the sequel to my bad, that's also the, and Second Light is like the sequel to Ray.
何かに使えそう。さあ、閉まっていこう。大丈夫ですか？急いで回復を。ちょっときついな。さあ、どう動こう。いつでも撃て。はっ、これを使うよ。よし、やるよ。よし。
I guess we're too leveled for it. We're too leveled for we're like too leveled for Hinako's Hardscape, because we grinded all the way to 20 in Rise of Hardscape. So I guess that paid off too.
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。また一つ成長だね。大切なものだね。
Oh shit.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。攻め時だね。さあ、どう動こう。はっ、せい。どうしようかな。やっ。
Oh shit, these are, hold up. 23. Wow. Okay.
次はどうしよう。さあ、どう動こう。やっ、ほっ。想定サポートします。当たって。
All right. We'll give them 2 turns. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's take out one of them. Come on, hit him off.
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。何これ。
Those little shits were something, bro.
助かる。
The fact that it's thundering in the middle of the morning. That's kind of weird.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。攻め時だね。いつでも撃てるよ。よし、私の番よっ。下がるね。任せてくれ。いつでもいける。よし、私の番。どうしようかな。撃ち抜く。いつでもやれます。いやー、私の番。はっ、どうしようかな。ほっ、どうしようかな。私が支える。楽勝だったのです。
There's a lot of thunder.
助かったよ。
In the morning. Wow. Oh man, I missed these enemies.
戦闘開始だね。攻め時だね。よし、私の番。
Job.
サポートします。よし、やるよ。想定。よし。
Ooh, there's a lot of thunder.
私の番。楽勝だったのです。
Too much thunder.
また一歩強くなれたのです。力が湧き上がってくる。よいしょっと。
So annoying. Aren't you guys frustrated with yourselves?
標的だよ。気をつけて。よし、やるよ。いつでも撃てるよ。いつでもいける。やっ。
Keep going.
サポートします。よし、やるよ。行くよ。どうしようかな。撃ち抜く。楽勝だったのです。また一つ成長だね。
Doing a little ballet.
戦闘開始だね。よし、やるよ。いつでもいける。いつでも。はっ。やるよ。よし、私の番。どうしようかな。撃ち抜く。やっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。もっと強くならなきゃ。先生、ずっとひなこさんにつきっきりだね。仕方ないでしょ。怪物なんだから。あの子がうちのスクールの看板背負ってるんだし。ムカつく。あなたたち悔しくないの？
Oh, salsa. So it is sure.
それは。そんなこと言ってる暇があったら、あなたたちも練習したらどうなの？分かってるって。そうですね。もう。
Oh, we can't do it until we get back to school. All right.
ブオン。邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。よし、やるよ。いつでも撃てる。よし。おっ。さあ、どう動こう。次はどうしよう。いつでも撃てるよ。決めるからいける。やっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Oh, we got the packaging that we wanted. Okay.
しょっと。よいしょっと。うんうん。ズバッと。邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。
よし、やるよ。
どう動こう。どうしようかな。やっ
よし、やるよ。
いつでもいける。はっ楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。ありがとう。ブオン。みんな準備はいい？
攻め時だね。よし、やるよ。
よし、私の番。いつでも撃てるよ。やっ
次はどうしよう。
よし、私の番。いつでも撃てるよ。はっ楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。さっさと倒しちゃおう。
よし、やるよ。
いつでも撃てるよ。いつでもいける。やっせい。サポートします。どう動こう。どうしようかな。撃ち抜く。レイ当たって。楽勝だったのです。ズバッとバンバンいくよ。
攻め時だ
Of
ね。
course, they go for the lowest level.
よし、私の番。撃てる。はっせい。
攻め時だね。
どうしようかな。当たって。どう動こう。せい。楽勝だったのです。
And I got the flame of gas tank. That's good.
練習もう少し続けます。あ、ひなこちゃんの声だ。
Oh, so that's when she screwed up her leg.
ひなこひなこ
今の何のやりとり？
ドタンって大きな音がしたけど。
ひなこ、そうだ、私
バレエができない？今後もう一切舞台には立てないんですか？
もう踊りはおやめになった方がいいでしょう。跳躍などで膝に負担をかけ続ければ、やがては取り返しのつかないことになってしまいます。残りの一生を杖と共に生きることになるかもしれません。
私の責任です。ちゃんと適度に休憩させておけばこのようなこと。先生、
ひなこ、これって。うん、思い出した。私バレエできなくなっちゃったんだ。そんな。いつの間にか天才バレリーナ白井ひな子の名前を聞くことはなくなった。単純に私がバレエから離れたから聞かなくなったんだと思ってたけど、まさか怪我で引退してたなんて。今は大丈夫なの？日常生活に支障はないみたい。走ったりすると少し違和感はあるけど、
She can only do it when she's battling.
平気なんだよね。リフレクターの力なの
Yep,
か
her
な？
reflector powers literally go beyond
う
that.
ん、そういう
When
こ
she's
と
in
か。
reflector mode, she can literally use her leg.
この後どうなったのか想像もつかないね。
今まで見てきた記憶からしてもバレエが生きがいいって感じの人生だったし。
この先でひなこさんはどんなことを経験したんだろう。雰囲気が全然違うね。うん、さっきの話を踏まえなくてもいい変化じゃないことはわかる。このドアは何でしょうか？どこかに繋がったりしてるのかな？何もないですね。このドアも何かを表してるんだと思うけど、今は想像がつかないね。
視界は悪いけどここにも記憶はあるはず。
うん、見逃さないように行こう。 何これ。
Got the rare lens too. Okay.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。
よし、やるよ。
どうしようか。やはっ
It's like we're fighting in a coliseum.
よし、やるよ。
私の番。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Make sure you sleep under the covers tonight. It's going to get chilly.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。
攻め時だね。
よし、私の番。かな。はっはっ。
よし、やるよ。私が支える。
いつでもいける。いつでも撃てるよ。吹き飛んで。せい。楽勝だったのです。 何かに使えそう。
Okay, there we go. That's right. We can go to the enclosed tight spaces just like in Ryza. Say less.
みんな、準備はいい？
攻め時だね。
さあ、どう動こう。想定。よし。やっ。
よし、やるよ。
よし、私の番。いつでも撃てるよ。はっ、大丈夫ですか？急いで回復を。ちょっときつい。サポートします。これを使って。よし、私の番。いつでも撃てるよ。吹き飛んで。ほっ。楽勝だったのです。
まだまだ高みを目指そう。
Uniform will get here sometime soon, so try it on when it arrives, okay?
取っておこう。
Bad parts. I wonder if we can use that for something. Alright.
大切なものだね。
Quick killer. Oh, that's the one I need for I can get that for Rise as a Heartscape too. That'd be good. Perfect. We got
ありがとう。 ブン。バンバン行くよ。
よし、やるよ。
いつでも撃てるよ。よし、私の番。せい。
よし、やるよ。
いつでもいける。どうしようか。はっ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。 何かに使えそう。戦闘 開始だね。攻め時だね。さて、よっさあ、どう動こう。やっよし、やるよ。さて、よし、打ち抜く。私の番。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。ブオン。さっさと倒しちゃおう。攻め時だね。攻め時だね。はっ、よし、私の番。どうしようか。えい。よし、やるよ。はっ、さあ、どう動こう。はっ、楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。何これ。
ひなこ、学長さんが普通科への入学特別に許可してくれるって。
うん。
近々制服も届くと思うから、その時は着てみてね。今日は冷えるからちゃんと暖かくして寝るのよ。
That's when she started being, what's the word? She started being evasive towards everyone. Started distancing herself from a lot of people.
そうだな。うんうん。
Sounds like Shiori. Break.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。攻め時だね。どうしようかな。はい。いつでもいける。はっ。サポートします。次はどうしよう。行くよ。いつでも行ける。いつでも撃てるよ。楽勝だったのです。えい。バンバン行 くよ。攻め時だね。想定よし。どう動こう。やせい。大丈夫？ちょっと気を使うよ。サポートします。次はどうしよう。想定よし。私の番。いつでも撃てるよ。当たって。楽勝だったのです。何これ。戦闘開始だね。攻め時だね。さあ、どう動こう。はっ、よし、やるよ。いつでもいける。どうしよう。はっ、はっ、楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Alright, good. Hinako's on the 20s now.
神を目指そう。取っておこう。手強そう。攻め時だね。いつでも撃てるよ。さあ、どう動こう。やっ、
Give it a sec.
サポートします。よし、やるよ。やっ、いつでも撃てるよ。当たって。さあ、どう動こう。やっ、吹き飛んで。楽勝だったのです。
Hey, I don't want to hear all about your love life.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。攻め時だね。ふっ、攻め時だね。さあ、どう動こう。いつでも撃てる。はっはっ。次はどうしよう。ふっ、うん、次もこの調子でね。何これ。さっさと倒しちゃおう。よし、やるよ。どうしようかな。よし、私の。よし、やるよ。はっ、さあ、どう動こう。せいよ。
Welcome back, Jab.
負ける気がしないよ。
Ooh. Meanwhile, on Rise, you can just slide down.
いいね。
Welcome back, Jab.
ちょっと。
Let's see. Where am I even going? The clique.
さっさと倒しちゃおう。攻め時だね。いつでも撃てるよ。いつでもいける。はっ。攻め時だね。
The Berseria Remastered?
私の番いつでも撃てるよ。
I still feel like that was a waste to make. That was a waste of Bandai to make.
負ける気がしない。
Especially when the game literally like came out in a later time anyway.
今度彼氏とデートなんだよね。のろけは聞きたくないんだけど。いいじゃん、ちょっとくらいさ。ね、服選び付き合ってよ。しょうがないな。まるで周りの人たちが異世界の言葉を喋っているように聞こえた。私は自分がこの中に入っていける気がしなかった。バレエを失ったチューブラリンの私。私はどこに行くのかな。 さっさと倒しちゃおう。よし、やるよ。
I swear to God, I'm tired of this whole like play on TV bullshit popping up on my YouTube notifications.
いつでも撃てるよ。いつでもいける。
I'm really getting tired of that crap.
攻め時だね。どうしようかな。いつでもいける。
I really am. Every time I literally open up YouTube, bro, it's always
私の本当の力。
the same bullshit of them popping up a notification. Do I want to connect this TV? Do I want to connect that? Like imagine YouTube giving you the option. Imagine YouTube doing something like that. And you just end up like randomly by accident connecting to somebody else's TV. Why the hell would you give them that option to connect to somebody else's TV without their permission? Is YouTube that stupid?
攻め時だね。どうしようかな。
Like, I don't want people seeing my account when it pops up. I don't want people seeing my history and shit and everything when it pops up.
次はどうしよう。どうしようかな。当たって。私の番。はっ。楽勝だったのです。
Every time I open up this thing, somebody could be playing something. Somebody could be playing a game or something like that. Their TV would literally, their game would literally just like open up YouTube.
みんな準備はいい？よし、やるよ。いつでも撃てるよ。さあ、どう動く？次はどうしよう。いつでもいける。いつでも撃てるよ。吐き飛んで。サポートします。
Like I said before, it's crazy how you can put in all these updates, but can't even put in an update to get rid of that option and give us at least an update to give us a setting to get rid of that option and disable it. Because I'm so fed up with that shit.
楽勝だったのです。もっと強くならなきゃ。取っておこう。よいしょっと。
I'm getting hungry.
助かったよ。助かったよ。助かります。
Okay, let's go get some food.
よいしょっと。取っておこう。 次どこ行く？
Oh yeah, that's how she was at the beginning of the game. She was very distant towards others.
じゃあなんか食べに行こう。そうだ。私
Moment her leg was broken, she couldn't even. A part of her was broken too.
バレエを失った私の
Mm-hmm. The losing ballet left me completely empty.
どこにも行けず、何にもなれない。空っぽな私だけが残った。
That's how it feels when you lose a passion when you lose part of a passion that you love, you start
辛いのか
losing yourself.
私にはよくわからなくて。この時の私は
Not gonna lie, if I lost my YouTube or my anime and manga collection or anything in my room, I'd probably feel that way too. Empty inside.
なんだろう。
Nah, wait, I definitely feel that way if I lost my YouTube. Definitely the most.
バンバン行くよ。よし、やるよ。想定。よし、私の番。よっ。攻め時だね。さあ、どう動こう。よし。やっせ。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。
Well, for YouTube to shut down, Google would need to shut down in general, and I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. If they go bankrupt or something like that, then most likely. Or if like a random company like pops up and pushes Google out of the way, then most likely. And if it did, then that would kind of be bad. I mean, I would rather that than my channel being like, you know, terminated and stuff. But then again, if Google shuts down or YouTube shuts down, then pretty much all their channels don't exist anymore. Technically, I did lose one of my channels before. Everybody remembers. I lost my other account. Some stupid fake advertisement Elon Tesla account or whatever. I don't think those people are still around doing that shit. I think they stopped. I remember I had to terminate my own YouTube and report it that day, and that stuff kind of left me a bit soulless for losing one of my channels that I barely even use. Oh, you can push it. Okay. Okay, so it's like, all right. So what if you want to push it back in? Okay, no, I'd be stupid if I did that. No, you know, then I won't be able to go back there anymore. Not that it really matters. I mean, I could just. You know, that's true. That's so true. But still, though, even when there's no scam calls, I keep my phone on mute at least. I at least still keep my phone on mute because you never know who's trying to like record your voice and shit. I guess at this point, I guess they just gave up. I guess they just gave up because, you know, these scams are like old. They don't work anymore. You know how people always remember what people always say to these scammers. People will always be like, "Oh, whoever trained you, whoever put you up to this needs to better train you." That's what I'd usually say. Whoever puts you up to this needs to better train you. You know, make a better fake name. People always like, scammers are always coming out like putting fake names, and it's always like, you know, those from, and I don't want to be racist, but it's always those from India like popping out a fake name or something, doing IRS scams and crap, and saying, "Hello, my name is what's a random ass name that they would practically use, crap. I'm trying to think of a random ass name. Yeah, John Smith. That's one of them. John Smith or Bob Baker, Bobby Brown, or a bunch of random ass names. It's always white names though that they use. Yeah, Allah Bobby. Yeah, that's another good one. Yup. There's so much names they always use, like so much fake names. But like what they don't understand is that their voice gives it a like their voice literally gives themselves away.
Yes.
And it's like I've seen videos. I've seen videos where scammers literally get caught, and like where the content creators literally like he has footage and everything, and he's like talk as he talks to them, he's also like using a camera and like looking at their call center. They be in a 2x2 decubal area or whatever, and it's like we've seen this type of stuff before.
でもいける。
Using the same method for years, and pisses me off how innocent people fall for it and literally lose their money because of it. It's not fair.
次はどうしよう。さて、よし。吐き出せ。私の番。当たって。サポートします。
Oh wait. Okay, let me use Hinako for this. Not Hinako. Let me use Ao for this.
どう動こう。
So for this,
カゴ。
what? He used it so soon?
よし、やるよ。サポートします。当たって。はっ。私に飛ぶ力を。はっ。よし、私の番。せい。
Oh, here we go.
遅い。
Good dodge.
私が支える。はっ。カゴはもっといけるよね。はっ。
Come on, let's see.
大丈夫ですか。切った。
Got you. Oh,
もっと早く、もっと鋭く。
was waiting to pull that counter out.
これで終わらせる。くらえ。
The thing is that I can't tell if their attacks would be fast or slow, so I wouldn't know when to dodge or even counter.
まだまだ高みを目指そう。
It's a shame though. She can only do ballet while as a reflector, but she can't really do it in the real world. Oh my god. She can't do it outside being a reflector.
助かったよ。ありがとう。ありがとう。よいしょっと。
Okay, good. So just in case you want to go back, okay.
そうだな。ひなちゃん。
Yuzu.
声だ。
誰かの声が聞こえる。
ひなちゃん。
Lime.
私呼ばれてる。これって誰の声？
It was where she literally the moment she met them, that's when everything changed. They began fighting monsters and understanding the human hearts.
ゆずたちはずっと待ってたの。
Oh yeah, that's where she became a reflector for the first time in the first game. That is,
一緒に
or other
世界を
timeline.
守るために。ゆずとライム。 一緒に行ってた子たちなんだ。うん、私のとっても大切な友達。私ね、バレエができなくなってからずっと塞ぎ込んでたんだ。学校へも行かずにずっと部屋の中にいてさ、通うことになる学校の入学式にすら参加しなかった。それから夏になって勇気を出して登校して、普通の学生生活もこれからどう生きればいいかもわからない。そんな時に
And she met them.
出会ったのがゆずとライムだった。大切な友達か。
And they fought monsters, and
それにしても世界を守るって
as they tried to help human hearts, understanding the human hearts, and
私をリフレクターにしてくれたんだ。
that's when they also made other friends.
リフレクター？指輪をくれたってこと？うん。私はリフレクターになってゆずとライム二人と協力して戦った。
They fought the last Seraphim. Oh yeah, what was his name? The final boss? Darth.
何者？
They fought the Seraphim, and then they defeated Darth,
ごめん。
and the two of them
まだそこ
disappeared.
までは。
No, the two of them vanished from the world and went back to the world of the dead because they were technically dead.
何か知ってるなら二人のことは詳しく知った方がいいよね。
And then her memories were her memories of ever fighting the Seraphim and meeting them were erased, but she still remembered Yuzu and Lime.
なんというか。良くも悪くも退屈はしなかったかな。退屈しなかったか。いいな。才能にもチャンスにも恵まれていて。あ、見て。あの先に続きがあるんですね。ゆず、ライム、待ってて。今行くから。
They won't appear in front of them, will they? Because I could have sworn Yuzu was back at the school. And then Lime is still nowhere to be found. Or still in a coma. Yuzu's whole personality really changed in this game. Oh, it's the same. The way the school's floating is just like it was in Sophie 2.
空気も澄んでて気持ちいい。
Now I'm remembering when I did that collab DLC.
できますね。
さっきまで砂っぽいところにいたから。
I remember we walked on that cloud. We walked on that cloud around the school. I don't know if I ever finished it fully. I'm not sure if there was a battle in there or anything, but I remember walking on that cloud.
安いじゃん。あそこを目指せばいいってことね。ゆず、ライム、二人もあそこにいるのかな。
And literally after playing the first one, I already fully recognized it. Like, it's crazy, man. Karaoke. We did those in the Bond events.
みんな、準備はいい？よし、やるよ。や、いつでもいける。どうしようかな。はっ、攻め時だね。ふっ、さあ、どう動こう。せい。どうしようかな。次はどうしよう。サポートしますでもいける。せい。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Damn, that's crazy. What should I sing?
締まっていこう。よし、やるよ。はっ、さあどう動こう。どうしようか。やっ、攻め時だね。ふっ、いつでもいける。ふっ、楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
All right, Raina, get some action. How's switching?
無茶しないでよ、あなたたち。
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。攻め時だね。
You know, I wonder if anyone did any. I don't really care for DreamCon, but you know, I'd really give props to the person who cosplayed as any Yakuza characters at DreamCon.
そうで、よっ、次はどうしよう。よし、やるよ。いつでもいける。どうしようかな。次はどうしよう。やっ、さあどう動こう。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
Let's see. I don't think I can tell you that. Okay.
みんな準備はいい？よし、やるよ。攻め時だね。ふっ、さあどう動こう。ふっ、いつでも撃てるよ。はっ、攻め時だね。ふっ、いつでも撃てるよ。攻め時だね。ふっ、どう動く？よし、やるよ。やっ、
Yo, facts though. Facts. Oh, there they are.
初めて来たよ。これがカラオケ。
Someone dressed up as a shakedown would be so rare.
そんなの私に聞かれても。だよね。さすがに見切り発車すぎたかな。じゃあ調べるしかないね。え？誰もわからないんだもん。調べるしかないでしょ。ほら、スマホ出して。了解。
Or Iwami? Oh, no, 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 no. The moment anybody... No. Cosplaying as baby Iwami, bro, is just asking for somebody to punch you.
攻め時だね。はっさ、どう動こう。想定、よし。
Like, if you dress up as one of the most hated characters in Yakuza, you're definitely asking to get into a fight.
攻め時だね。想定、よし。いつでもいける。はっはっはっはっ、よっ。 勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。助かったよ。いや
Hmm.
さあ閉まっていこう。攻め時だね。やどうしようかな。えいさあどう動こう。よしやるよ。さあどう動こう。次はどうしよう。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。つまった。
So it's supposed to push this way? Okay. Ain't no way a regular human being could actually push something like that. Oh, shit, okay. That is a beautiful rainbow crystal bridge. Damn. I was gonna say Rainbow Road, but this is just a rainbow bridge, but it actually looks beautiful. What? Even the words are colored too? The words are literally colored from the words of the rain from the wow, that is amazing. They even changed the color of the font. That is amazing. And used colors from the rainbow.
そうね。
ちょっと。
Have you played Claw Machine before? Something's definitely off about your mysterious skills.
バンバン行くよ。攻め時だね。やいつでも行ける。おっいつでも撃てる。はっ攻め時だね。いつでも行ける。攻め時だね。ふっ想定。はっよしやるよ。やうん次もこの調子でね。ユーズクレーンゲームやったことあるの？ないよ。
Oh yeah, weren't they like oh no, yeah.
じゃあなんで一発で取れるの？天性の才能。
That's right, they were dead years and years ago.
ほんと不思議だわ。ユーズの謎才能。
I don't think they ever got to do things because what was it? Was they? I think they were helping their father, working on the Seraphim, and then they went out of control, and then
何これ。さあ閉まっていこう。攻め時だね。ふっ、いつでもいける。ふっ、どうしようかな。やっ、次はどうしよう。よし、やるよ。
How?
どうしようかな。滝風。よし、やるよ。やっ、そうで、よし、滝風。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
次もこの調子でね。まだまだ高みを目指そう。よし。邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。攻め時だね。やっ、そうで、よし、いつでもいける。えいえい。よし、やるよ。よし、やるよ。よし、私の番。どうしようかな。はっはっ。攻め時だね。いつでもいける。いつでも撃てる。せい。楽勝だったのです。
Is Ao the only one you can free roam with? I was really also hoping to free roam with Kokoro. You got some cream on your cheek? Poor Yuki, she doesn't have any reflective powers, man. Hate that.
よし。
Cross the river and head to school. Was the creep that good? How was the creep? Was that good? They never got to put how. They missed the word how, but you know, not all Western releases of games are fully translated perfectly. You can't switch? I wonder if they'll fix that in the collection when it drops. Good opportunity to actually do that. I wonder if the school looks the same and the roof looks the same and everything inside. Let me see. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal them manually.
よしやるよ。次はどうしよう。
攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。
よし
And they still go down.
次もこの調子でね。なんで笑ってるの？二人とも。ひなちゃん、ほっぺたにクリームついてるよ。
I've never tasted a crepe before.
そんなにクレープ美味しかったの？違う、人を食いしん坊みたいに言わないでよ。ゆず、飲み物買ってきます。あ、逃げるな。
That's all of
何かに
that's all of Hinako's memory shards collected. Powerful hammer. You know, I think I have the materials to make that now, but
何これ。
are you ready for this? Hold up. Before that. Let me go back and synthesize some items. A hotel and they had some crepe pancakes for breakfast. I heard crepes taste super good. I've honestly wanted to give them a try. Side boobs, the best fan service you could ever get.
凡人とは違う何かが。
Side boobs and side ass view, bro. You acquired the hand squeezed lemonade. Oh, well, I got the equipment for the swimming at night. All right, let's do it. No, let me not make it. Let me not make it. No, I gotta get back to the hardscape. I want to finish it before 2 o'clock. Let's see the new things that popped in. Okay, so I can make this for Riser's hardscape. I think they required 4 or 5, so I'll come back and make that. Hand squeezed lemonade. So yeah, let's keep going then. I have a lot to do when I get back to the school. Oh yeah, we gotta change Hinako's outfit. I knew it. Hers are limited, just like everyone else's. Only Ao gets like the main shit. Actually, Hinako has less. I think she has less than everyone else. I'll put her in the swimsuit. You know, I was expecting for them to give her Rise's fit. Even though Ao has it. Along with Sophie's fit. Oh yeah, let me. I guess 8 would work. Flying fish steak. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate everything fish-wise now. KO recovery. Okay, yeah, we might need this. Yeah, okay. I'll take this. We need those. Let's get 5 of this for Riser. And I'll come and bring that back once we're done. For now, let's go back to the school. I can't wait to go into the school, man. I wonder if the design and everything is exactly as it was in the first game. This could literally be the closest thing to how beautiful Japan's aesthetics are. Because Japan's got the most vibrant places and vibes to it, like. And look at the street signs. They're so much more better than the ones in the US, man, where they just show a stick figure instead. These ones actually show the silhouettes with hair and everything, and it's like,
それじゃあまた明日。学校でね。思い出が流れ込んでくる。なんだか思ってた感じと違うね。うん、私もてっきりリフレクターとして戦う記憶を思い出すんだと思ってたんだけど、見つかった記憶はどれもゆずちゃんたちと遊ぶ思い出だったね。きっとひなこさんにとってそれが一番大切な思い出なんだよ。私にとって大切な思い出。うん、そうかもしれない。やっぱり二人に出会えたのは私にとって特別なことだった。普通じゃない私たちが高校生っぽいことをする。そして一緒に遊んだりする時間が一番楽しかった。結局何が普通かなんて今もわからないけど、でもそれでいいんだと思った。友達と過ごす日々がいつの間にか私たちの普通になっていく。
beautiful soundtrack playing.
それをあの二人が教えてくれたから。何？
思いに惹かれて出てきたってわけ？
ひなこさん。
Oh shit, okay. Much bigger than the other bosses. Alright.
戦おう。この先で二人が待ってる。
What level is he? What level is he?
めっちゃ強そうじゃない？
Okay, well, I guess we're fine.
よし、やるよ。そうで。よし、私の番。はっ、せい。攻め時だね。行くよ。よし、私の番。いつでも撃てるよ。当たってや。撃ち抜く。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
Alright. Oh shit.
遅い。
Okay, okay, okay.
まあ今だ。
Hey!
もっといけるよね。遅い。
Dodge it.
私が支える。カゴを見える。くらえ。もっといけるよね。切った。
Nope. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh. I'm glad they implemented that into the game, man. That's beautiful.
攻め時だね。いつでもいける。やっほっはっ。私に飛ぶ力を。はっ。どうしようかな。撃ち抜く。
Yep, Owl's form. Pull it up.
ここに。
All right, so let's put this on. Okay, good. We managed to reduce it a bit.
次はどうしよう。はっやっ
Oh, you want to do this? Come on. Nope.
くらえ。もっといけるよね。遅い。カゴン。うまいなら。
Oh, that was a fake out right there. Wow. Nope.
もっといけるよね。
Nope.
カゴン。
Hey.
祝福は弱き者に覚悟を。この鎌で全てを刈り取る。
Oh my god, that was so perfect. That, oh my god. They really evolved this game. They really evolved this game. They really evolved this game. Oh my god, that is just fucking beautiful. They really evolved this game.
強くなれたのです。力が湧き上がってくる。
Oh man. Back so. Came in like Levi. That was just beautiful.
終わった。やったね、ひなこ。
ありがとうみんな。ここまで協力してくれて。
Oh man.
気にしないで。さ、最後の思い出見に行こう。
To the school we go.
ここが目的地だよね。
Damn, the model still looks the same. Everything is beautiful. Mm-hmm.
ひなちゃん。またあの声だ。ってことは、ひなちゃん。記憶の再生が始まるのかな。違うよ。これはひなちゃんの記憶。
It's really them? Like, not memories?
待ってどういうこと？
なんで。
I mean, I get that Yuzu was back at the other school, but what? Hold on.
これってゆずちゃんとライムちゃん。ゆずたちはひなちゃんに伝えなきゃいけないことがある。
伝えなきゃいけないこと。
ごめんね、時間がないの。手短に説明するね。まずはじめにひなちゃんの大切な思い出に鍵をかけちゃってごめん。
But I thought her memories were like erased in the first game. I mean, I know it's in like a different timeline. That's what. I mean,
させるためにはこうするしかなかったんだ。
存続。
この後ひなちゃんはフラグメントを解放して記憶を取り戻すことになる。その後学校に戻ると異変が起こるはず。
異変って何？
記憶の再接続によって
please tell me we get to explore the school, bro. I'll be pissed if we can't. Oh my god.
まずはその異変を止めてほしい。その後は。
待って。一つだけ教えて。あなたたちはゆずとライムなんだよね。
そうだ。
Yes and no.
そうじゃない。
Isn't the real Yuzu back at the school?
今のライムたちは
Are in a sense recordings. Okay. They're like freaking holograms and shit.
だから本物のゆずとライムじゃない。
Aren't they like the Yuzu lines at the... Hold on. Yuzu line we knew were back in the original timeline, the other timeline.
もう一度出会う方法はある。
You gotta give props to Koei, man. Gotta give props to Koei and Gus, man. They literally made the
学校に戻ったら
the silhouettes of all the characters look so perfect, man. Well, technically all they did is like
に伝えるの。
just get rid of the colors and leave them black, but that's still amazing.
ライムを助けに来たって。
助けに学校にユズがいるの？
そうだ。ずっと引っかかってたんだ。もしかして
Yuzu be Yuko. Finally, they realize.
コちゃんじゃない？
言われてみれば。
声が似てるかも。いるよ、ひなこちゃん。ゆずちゃん、学校にいる。
But Lime is still nowhere to be found.
そう伝えればいいんだね。そうすればまた二人に時間はかかるかもしれない。
The story is so fucking beautiful, bro. I can't stop watching.
きっと大丈夫。
The story is so damn beautiful.
また会えるよ。さあ、ひなちゃん。フラグメントに。
That's why I keep saying game development is amazing. And it literally costs money just to do game development and everything, bro. That's why gaming will survive all the way until the future. Even when we're gone, gaming's still gonna be a thing forever. That's the truth.
私たちを助けて。ひなちゃん。
And then parents be saying that, that games literally like, that games like mess up a kid's life and shit like that. But these are the same games that make hella money.
ひなこ。ありがとう。みんな。私、記憶取り戻したよ。ゆず、ライム、もう少しだけ、あとちょっとだけ待っててね。絶対に会いに行くから。みんなゆずがどこにいるかわかる？わからないのです。こっちから会おうとして会えたことはないんだ。そっか。大丈夫。みんなで探せばきっと見つかるよ。
Like I could search up a random game company and it could just tell us how much they make. Like I could literally type in how much does RGG Studio make,
待って。
and they make hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. Literally just search that up. RGG Studios makes hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue.
なんかあのひび割れ、まずいことになってない？何これ？
Remember Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth?
さんが言ってた。
That made 1 million copies in its first week alone,
敵が出て
bringing it roughly to around 70 million in gross revenue.
ここ
Pirate Yakuza.
戦うしかないよ。
Pirate Yakuza, how much? Let me see. Pirate Yakuza made around like 600,000 to 1 million units sold. And this was around launch time.
来るよ。
Oh, we're fighting already? Oh, shit. Oh shit. I'm okay. What level? What level is it?
強敵だよ。気をつけて。
Are we fighting? Oh shit. Hold up.
よし。
Okay, so let me just do this.
どうしようかな。いつでもいける。カゴンは。次はどうしよう。私が支える。いける。想定。打ち抜く。次はどうしよう。想定。よし。
Oh yeah, that's right. He did that too. That's I remember that. I remember.
まだまだいけるでしょ。
次はどうしよう。どうしようかな。打ち抜く。
It might be time for me to go back to watching Fairy Tail now.
私に飛ぶ力を。特別はここに。次はどうしよう。どう動こう。いつでも撃てるよ。当たってくらえ。
Oh god, that was crazy.
いつでも撃てるよ。打ち抜く。
まだまだいけるでしょ。
次はどうしよう。いつでもよし。
Oh shit, 3. Okay, 3.
いつでもいける。くらえ。いつでも撃てるよ。くらえ。
Hey, hold up. Pull it up. Kokoro, when Kokoro gets ready to transform, bro, that is sexy as hell.
一気に畳みかけるよ。次はどうしよう。
Oh, good shit, Hinako.
勝てたね。お疲れ様。
I'm not gonna lie, if I was probably still around 16 or 18, we'd be fucked.
来ないよね。ひとまず大
If I was around level 18, 16 or 18, then we would literally be fucked in that fight. Hostile life forms eliminated. Cracks repaired.
びっくりした。なんだったんだろう、今の。ライムちゃんは記憶の再接続が関係してるみたいなことを言ってたね。
こうなったら聞いてみるしかないか。
そうだよ。ゆうこちゃんじゃなくてゆずさんを探しに行かなきゃ。
でもどうやって？
食べ物で釣る。
なバカな。
あん出しただけ偉いじゃんか。実際悪くないかも。なんかよくわかんないけど、私あの子に警戒されてるからさ。多分直接探しても逃げられちゃうと思うんだよね。
ああ、そういえばそうだった。
そうなったらもうおびき出すしかなくない？ ひなこ、ゆずさんの好物とかわからないかな。なんだろう。甘いものは好きだったと思うけど。ものは試しだし、ちょっと作ってみよう。
Um, I can't say the most main one. Not like in between 1 and 6, but
さっき倒した敵の
wait, let me see.
体の一部でしょうか。見た感じそうみたいだけど。転がしとくのも危ないし、片付けておかないと。
Yakuza 0 actually made the most. Yakuza 0, and I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised that Yakuza 0 made the most. It was the best game out of out of the 6. It was literally the best game out of the 6 that made a lot because the combat was better there. They used a different engine than Dragon Engine because Dragon Engine is kind of boring. And the story was perfect too. The story was just great because they also made time for Majima to be playable. Well, because Majima is also a main character in the game. That's what I really like about Zero is the fact that it focuses not on just Kiryu, but also from Majima's side of the story too. From both paths, like from the paths of both characters that are going to diverge in like that are going to diverge near the final chapter. Literally, it's like the perfect Yakuza game out of the 6. The combat was great. The introduction to the new styles and stuff was just great. Brawler, Rush, Breaker, like you can't make this shit up. It was perfect. Thug, all the styles were good. Slugger was practically one of my favorite styles, man. Like can't make this shit up, man. It was perfect. Ooh, this is beautiful rain. Okay. The school looks beautiful from here. Oh, hold up a sec. Did it change too? I just noticed that it changed.
先はどうしよう。
First it was different, but now it changed. Okay. But yeah, Zero definitely made the most money out of the 6. Now, if we're talking the most Yakuza game in general that made the best, that made the best amount, it's Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon was the most one that made a lot out of every Yakuza game. Out of all Yakuza games in general, it was Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7 that made the most. But in between the mainline games, it's Zero, and Zero was practically a banger. Because I give them props for finally giving us, like, you know, more lore on Majima. Aside from being able, like, because we got to only see his backstory and stuff, and like a little small things of his backstory from, you know, the later games like Freaking 5 or any of them. Like
気合い入れてこ。
we only got to see a little bit of an amount, but when Zero dropped, we got to see like the full amount. At least after his brother Saejima was you know, sent to prison and shit. That's why I give them props. Zero was practically the best.
次の行き先はと。よし、決めた。
So since I'm technically done with give me 1 sec, you know what? Let me just do what I can and then stop at 1:30.
を作ろう。
Giant egg, we can make that. But before that,
どれにしようかな。
before that, I'd like to make swimming at night.
どの辺に置こうかな。
I guess this is the only place we can put it. I mean, it's the only swimming pool.
なんか面白そう。
This looks beautiful. That is beautiful.
ありがとう。いいね。それは。
I dig that clam over there. Yeah, man. Oh my god. You know what I always wanted was a pool in my what I always wanted was a pool in my backyard. But I don't think, I mean, we have the room, but you know, all that's taken up by the garden and stuff. So it's like, but I heard like to get a pool installed and stuff like that, to actually make a pool, it takes loads of money. The only problem with having a pool is that the only problem with having a pool in your house is literally the fact that of what goes in that pool. If you have a party or something like that, the amount of like, and I won't even lie, when I went to an amusement park, when I went to like a swimming pool park, an amusement park with a pool and all that stuff, I used to always piss. Like if I went to an amusement park with a beach or whatever, or if I went to a beach or an amusement park or anything like that that had a pool or anywhere else, I literally just like piss. Anybody would literally just take a piss in the water. Cause like the whole ocean is your bathroom. I mean, and it's like people, and it's like the people I feel bad for are those who actually party in the backyard with the swimming pool and stuff. Because the thing about that is, most people who don't even live at the house, who don't even live there and are just guests at the party and that are in the pool, they'll eat, but they'll like, most people will just spit their food out in the pool, or like, or just like whatever they can't finish, they leave crumbs or whatever in the pool. But that's the problem about having swimming pools in the backyard, is the fact that you literally have to clean them later on. Damn, that just looks beautiful at night. I wonder if it's different in the morning. I wonder if it changes back to its regular state in the morning. Like everything just goes back to normal, I'm guessing, but save the foodie. I like that. Kokoro is literally, you can literally tell Kokoro is like the most one out of all characters who loves food. I mean, come on, bro. If you see the most bustiest character out of any character in in an anime or series or anything, you can tell they're the most ones that like food.
ほほ
Tits are made of fat, bro. Come on, tits are literally made of fat. That's why Kokodos stick all over. When did I even make rice?
はいよ
Hmm. I think my favorite personality about anime girls is the fact that
ありがとう
I think my favorite kinds of anime girls are the ones with personality. Is the one with like the type of personality that they like eating a lot. I honestly fuck with that. And characters like Yuki also have some good personality too, but also did it stop raining? I didn't even know it stopped raining. I wish I could change the weather on the game, because if I could, I'd make it rain every night. I put nighttime and let it rain. Firecracker. Can I build it? Okay.
へへへよーえ
Buckouts.
ダメね
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot her name, bro. Only a little bit of the characters I remember. And yeah, facts though.
やったね
Buckouts.
どれにしようかな
Oh, I can make this with no problem. Hold
今日は
up.
俺の気分頑張るよ
I wonder if you could use this in battle?
どれにしよう君に
どれを
よしどれにしよう一丁やりますかできたよしおおえへへうんうんうんオッケ
It's funny if you pet her in
ーいいね
If you pet the dog girl in what's her? I keep forgetting her name. If you pet her in the series,
志保さん
she literally turns straight into a dog.
ごめん
And if I remember correctly, all the people and kids just, I think they all just give her a lot of food. They don't. I don't even think they know that she's part human.
ごめんありがとう私たち仲良くなれそう
I wonder if I should save the talent points. Hell yeah, it was hype. Thing is that plus size elf, I think there was another name for it, Elf San Warasenai. But the thing about plus size elf is that I have some of the manga, but the thing is that way before I even got the manga, many years ago, it was just, you know, a manga only series with no anime adaptation. And what I will say is that although the characters were less thick in the manga and more thick in the anime just did it better, is what I mean to say. Because in the manga, they weren't really they didn't really look much of plus size, to be honest. They looked more of skinny, but point is, I actually had a thing for it. And I didn't expect it to get an anime. It's finished already, though. It's been finished since, like, about a year ago. It only had, like, 13 or, like, one more episode or so afterwards, and then it finished. Like I said, that anime is a one-time thing, but the manga went on way longer. And I think the creator did a lot of, like, you know, he drawed a lot of thick girls and everything, and and I think he even drew a doujinshi.
何を作ろう
Not really the kind of doujinshi anyone can see, but damn, that's a lot of notifications. Shit. I got a lot to work on next time. I'm trying to see if I should stream it tomorrow. And stream it tomorrow when I get home from work. For now, I think we can oh wait. Before that, let me see. Oh, dude, I need 10 more? Okay. No, 4 more. Sorry. Okay. I need cool sand, but I gotta... Okay. Just give me like 4.
どれを使おうよしどれを使おうよしできた
Cool
どれにし
sand.
ようかなどれにしようかなこれにしよ
I need more than this. Cool. Give me cool sand.
う何を今日はこれの気分どれにしようかなどれを使おうどれにしましょうよしできました何を作ろう
You can never have too much blue reflection.
どれにしようかな今日はこれの気分
Ah, shit.
どれにしようかな
Damp sand. Where do I get damp sand?
どれにしようかな何を作ろう
Okay, good.
材料は足りてる
Good. Okay.
どれを使う
これを使うよ
どれを使う
これを
どれを使う始めましょう
Dude, I want to stream more of the game, bro, but I gotta work tonight. Oh, God,
何を
man.
作ろう
Create. Okay.
どれにしよう かな。これにしよう。
I can still do. You're kidding me. Whatever, just do it.
探すときどれにしようかな。
これを使
どの材料。よし
う。どれを使う。
よーし。できた。何を作ろう。
Oh, it's because of the hot spring water.
どれにしようかな。何を作ろう。
There you go. Okay, let me just do 2.
どれにしこれをどの材料。よし。
Trust me, I don't want to skip it, but I want to get these
何を
done.
作ろう。何を作ろう。これ作ろう。はいよ。どれにしこれどれにどの材よーし。
できた。
どれにしようかな。
Number of travel gimmicks in this area have been increased. Puni jelly. That's easy to make, but I'm not gonna do that now. Let's make the food. Lure out Yuzu, and then call it a day, and I'll be back tomorrow. So let's see. So what did she want? Crepes. We just need a giant egg. So
何を作ろう。何を
do
作ろう。
we have a giant? Yeah. Okay.
今日はこれの気分。どれにしこのどの材料を使う。よーし。
I wonder if her personality will still be the same if she sees Hinako again. Does she even have her? Does Yuzu even have her full memory? But let me see.
どれにしようかな。これにしよう。
I'll do 3 just in case.
はいはい。
どれにしよう。このどれにしよう。
始めましょう。
Her personality seems so different. I doubt she would even have a. I doubt she would even have a. What's the word I'm looking for? Her regular personality.
よし。これをセットして。
Damn, I'm actually hungry now. I kind of want some of that.
じゃあみんな。
Is that a banana crepe? I see chopped bananas and stuff. So I wonder.
みんなの方はどう。
こちらチーム B 配置につきました。
Does she only come out during the night?
ねえ、本当にこれやんないとダメ？まあいいけど。
星崎さん、ノリノリですね。
なんだろう、こういう変なことが好きなんだよね、星崎さんって。
こちらチーム C 異常ありません。
Even despite being in a
本当にこれでゆずちゃんと
in a random place, they're all still having fun. I like that.
まあなるようになるでしょう。それに私一個心当たりがあるんだ。
Well, okay.
待って、ひなこさん。慎重に行こう。ターゲット確認。作業室へと入っていきました。逃げ道を塞ぎつつ。
Girls don't joke around with their food, man.
ゆ
ようやく会えた。
あなた、なんで
あ
私の名前を。
I knew she had amnesia.
まさかユズさんも記憶喪失なの？
例外はないってことか。
今は落ち込んでる場合じゃない。ゆず、あなたに伝えなきゃいけないことがある。ライムを助けに来た。
Hmm.
ライムの名前まで。ってこと
A
は
connection in the previous timeline.
私たちと関わりのある人物なの？
Connection in a different
あ
timeline.
なたたち二人に直接言われたの。私の心の世界、心トープでライムを助けに来た。そう伝えてほしいって。
記憶を失う前の私がメッセージを残したんだ。
Dude, I want to play more, bro. I'm so curious.
信用しないわけにはいかない。あなた、名前は？
Shirai Hinako.
白井ひな子。
ひなこ。
Hina-chan.
ありがとう。ひなこ。
It's kind of weird with her just saying Hinako.
星崎青。あなたのことはまだ何もわからない。
I don't know why she say. It's kind of weird of her to just say it by her name. She used to say Hina-chan, but
私が知っていることを話す必要
well,
がある。
not this Yuzu, but
みんな、今から。
ちょっと待って。
何？
私からも一つ確認しない。
you better not say, "Are you gonna eat that crepe?"
私たちの食料。
Oh, okay. About to say.
って言うでしょ。だから私たちの食料。最近やけに減りが早いと思ったんだよ。さっき言ってたのこれか。
Yo,
それ
oh my god! I really thought she was serious for a sec, man.
大切でしょ、食べ物は。それは美味しそうだったからつい。
働かざる者。食うべからず。
ごめんなさい。
まあまあ、いろいろ教えてくれるって言うし、それが代金ってことでいいんじゃない？
仕方ない。
許すんですね。
その代わり、これからはちゃんと私たちにも協力してよ。はい。じゃあ、改めて。みんな、屋上に集まってほしい。
This other Yuzu is actually more mature than the Yuzu we're familiar with. But damn, that is crazy. All right, let me see. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back with another Blue Reflection stream. Never wear winter sailor uniform? You know, that's true. I don't even think we had those as... I don't even think we had DLCs of them. Yeah, we never... I don't even... Yeah, you know, I don't even think we have. Let me do the talents. Not even basic DLCs for them either. That's like, wow. I think I might have had one of the characters wore them back then, but
これが私の記憶。
who needs to level up? Hold up. All right. So I'll see y'all, and I'll be back tomorrow with another Blue Reflection stream. And that means I'll have to do Knights of Azure tomorrow night too while I'm at it. You guys enjoy yourselves. Have a good afternoon and a good night, and I'll see everybody tomorrow morning.